Bark, bark, woof, everybody. Welcome back to the kennel. It's your boy Jack playing on Ash Puppy. We got that first pick here. Very interesting first pick. What do we got? Ooh, we're playing against Anunnaki. That guy knows me. We know that guy. Um, let's see. Well, there's a 659. There's also 8510. That's how you get wheat. Are we even getting wheat on the way back? I'm not even sure. We could potentially pick up like a 9-10-2 on the way back or something in the middle. It's interesting. An idea that we could do is some sort of 659. You could just go into the brick port. You could also 659 into the 10, or I think a port is really what we want, but you could just 659 and try and road settle 5-10, 9-10 and just build. The other thing I'm sort of drawn to is like 8-5-10, but I don't think we get ore on the way back unless we're willing to do some sort of, 5-10, 9-10 thing. You could also take the 5-9-10 to start with the ore. Think I'll pick up some sort of like 9-4-11, 6-3-11 on the way back. It's not the most powerful wheat on the way back is the thing. Really not the most powerful. Let's see. Let's think it over. What are we really gonna get? It's not even clear. So I'm gonna do the old production angle, I guess. This way. I'm pointing away from the port because maybe I can get the 9-10-2 into the 5-2 and just build, man. I'm just gonna try and build. We'll see if that's even there for us, but 659 can only be so wrong. It can only be so wrong. And the thing about the 659 with this board configuration is that nobody really wants to play 9-10 or 5-10. It's pretty bad for anybody else. So you potentially have two like really high production road settles right there. And there is a chance that we end up portless in a way that's maybe a little uncomfortable, but at the very least we'll have serious production. And you can maybe work your way to a port. Maybe. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on. Let's see where we're at. We are currently 33% players. Top hundo, guys. Let's see if we can stay in the top hundo. I'd like to remain. Anunnaki, where are you at? Where you at, brother? Just under 25%. Number 6 Poland guy. Top 500 player. Bellier. Right at where we are. Number 1 Connecticut guy. My goodness. That's where my wife's from. My goodness. Leave my wife out of this. And then we have a 26.2% guy. Number 2 Spain. Legit. Ooh, looking for that top hundo spot. Anunnaki takes the 8-4-3, looking to pick up the only... He's opting for ore. Doubling the 4 into the 3-1 is definitely efficient. I respect that play. I respect it. Could be a woodport angle as well. Maybe he's looking at some sort of like 9-10-11. 9-10-11, 8-4-3 looks quite strong. It's maybe going to work out. It's maybe going to be a really good pick for him. We shall see. 8-5-10 makes sense. Ooh, he's got a little contest on this. Yeah, you didn't want to road into the 9-10-2 road start, I suppose. Didn't want to road into that one, I suppose. I suppose not. So if Anunnaki is playing 9-10-11, I think this is going to be 8-4-3, 6-3-11 is my guess here. And then this guy might just play 6-9-2. Yeah, I think that's right. And then he's going to pick up the 9-10-11. So I guess we're playing 11-4-5. Interesting. Looks a little Challenging for sure. Oh, he goes, yep. Ooh, that's different. Okay, that's interesting. That's different. I think is this guy, I don't really, the 9 is just more wood, but I think the wood's pretty plentiful on this board. So I think if I were him, I would have rather picked up the 8 wheat. That's just how I see it. And he could have had road on 3. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. He does go for the wood. He does go for the wood. Now, does Anunnaki want the road angle? Or does he want the good wheat? Let's see. I think he's going to 8-4-3, which does leave us, 9-4-11 into 10-3-11, or vice versa. We'll see where people are pointing their roads. Yep. Yeah, so we're going to have significant production here. We're going to have some serious production here. Now, do we value starting with the wheats and the brick? That might be better. It might be better. This guy's really wooded up, but what is he? We can only trade brick for it. Alternatively, you could do this way into this, and that is technically more production. Technically. What version of it do we like? You could make a case to just do this and then go to the ore also straight away. Not even bad. How many pips are we losing? We're losing 2 pips. I think the brick might be better. Given the red setup, I think the brick might be better. And also, I just want to make sure I have good wheat. Good wheat's, it's the best resource in the game. So let's do this up. It's kind of a push, but, we'll see what's going on. We can, this guy started with mad, you could try and just do this right away. With red. He doesn't want it, no problem. It was for you, Red. You started with all that wood pile, and you have these good ports to get to. Okay, no problem. We'll send it along. We'll send it along. Doesn't want to trade. No problem. So we do have an interesting thing here where we might be the only efficient road player. We're going to build to double wood, double brick. That's kind of a thing. It's kind of a thing. Look at our space here, huh? One thing I'm thinking about, honestly, is really do I just want to go into the ore first? 9-4-11 is a thing. Ooh, little bricky 2. Bricky 2. Nope. Nobody wants that, I don't think. Nobody wants that, I don't think. 6 rolled. Nah, I'm looking for the woods, my guy. These resources don't help us. Sorry. There's 1 wood roll. Very nice. Another brick coming in. Yep, he's getting going. He's getting going. So at this moment now, you could throw cards at people for the road settle. Let's just try it. See if anyone bites. Red makes some serious wood, so. Nope. The brick is worth more than 1 card for this guy. Because look at the ports he's going into. Wood port, wheat port. 3-1. The brick is worth more than 1 card. So we're not going to give that to him at that rate. This is where you gotta wonder, do you go into the 10 ore? Because if you go to 9, 4, 11 and then the 10 ore, you might get settled out. I think you just pick up the production first and get the space. And then we're gonna have to think about, we're definitely gonna have to think about this, where we're going next. We're gonna have so much production, it would be so helpful to have a 3-to-1. You could consider the sheep port down here. Yeah, he's brick off road settle. Road settle really, really good for him. No. None of these trades really improve our hand. We would maybe consider if he were slinging ore around. I just don't think he has any. I don't think he has any. Still no. Yeah, and I see it. It just puts us over. Despy. Just puts us over with nothing to do. Nobody to see. Yeah, so I think we're just going to take... Oh, man. So this is tempting. It's tempting. It's just so much better for him, man. Like, we could try and offer it on our turn. We could also just roll into it. It's just worth more than one card to him if it's on his turn. He's on 9. Sure. Nice sprinkle. We got the sprinkle. Road set. It's a great port for him, man. Yeah. Okay, where do we want to even go with this? Where do we want to go with this? I like Anunnaki's setup, but he's slower than this other guy. I think we'll leave him alone because he's in an awkward position, huh? Okay, we got our settling. We're on double wood, double brick. Yeah, you got to wonder if we should have gone for the 10 first. You can't help but wonder that. We would build the coordinated 10s. So something that I'm currently thinking about is we have 2 more settles. The city is going to be a bit tricky for us. So where should these 2 settles go? You could do 5, 10, 9, 10, go portless. Really just bank on that 10. You could also go to the brick port here. You know, we will have bricks to offload at some juncture. You could also consider, like, the sheep ports here. Kind of, like, look at our hand. I'm just thinking. It adds an 11 ore. Ooh, he's hitting orange. Interesting. Makes sense. He's looking at his dev competition. Yeah, maybe should have gone to the 10. Could have been the better play. We'll see. We're sheeped up. Honestly, I think you just port down for an ore. And we're gonna hold here. We gotta hit some wood brick rolls. Ooh, woulda, shoulda been the 10, maybe. Would have had 3 ore. Woulda, coulda, shoulda been the 10, maybe. You know, the 659 city is a thing. Ooh, bad 7. I mean, good for us. I'm gonna hit blue, do the right thing. I do think red setup is super good, though. We get one little sheepy. What do you think about deving with this little sheepy here? What do you think about that? I think we just go for it. I think we just try and spend cards, and yeah, we got a knight. You know. Could have considered there also porting the wheat down for another ore. And holding on 2 ore. Could have considered it. Oh my. Ored up right here. You could go plucking. You could try and trade here. He's looking for wheat. You already know. This for 2 ore. Doesn't want it. Okay. We do have road settle in hand. We could also go stealing blue and deving again. Nice 5 block, by the way. You could give him, you know, this for 2 ore, get the city. Like this. He doesn't want it. 659 city is, it's a good city. I think we all see how that's a pretty good city. We do have road settle here, and we also could just dev. We could just dev, like porting for the brick, maybe less efficient than porting for the ore. Pacing. Dev cards are good. I think we take the dev, frankly. Yeah. That's a little more efficient, I think. Just a bit. And we could maybe do something clever, cute with this road builder. We'll see. Yeah, are we the Rob? Maybe. Yep. We might be the Rob. We might be the Rob. We might be the Rob. I think we keep this brick because we have this road builder in our hand. We're also looking for ore only. Pretty much. How do we want to use this road builder? Just road settle 510, 910 like that? Ooh, cards. A little bit uncomfortable here. We're at... All right, well, except he's going to just do it with Anunnaki for sure. Is that a city for him? Yep. Okay. We could do brick for sheep, frankly. So anyone have this? He does. So I think we take that. Where do we go with it? I mean, we could get to a 3-to-1 on the desert. We could also get to this 11 sheep port. We could also just go for quick road sets. You could, you know, road settle 510 and build the road on the 910 with the idea of maybe coming back for brick port. Interesting. Hard call, man. Not the easiest call to make. I think you take 510 and then drop the road like this. I think you just go for production speed. So let's stick like that. Oh, the big 2 for him. You know, something about Blue's setup that's working is he got his port. He got 2 ore, 2 wheat hexes. It's pretty strong. It's coming together. I think Blue's the steal. Yeah. I still think Blue's the steal. How do you hit him, though? 4? 4, maybe. That's fair. Just the communal 3. That's reasonable. Did he get any brick steals there? He definitely wants to get into the, All right, well, we're the Rob here. Mm-hmm. He's got a road delay. Ooh, Sheeport's a thing. Oh, man, I don't have a, let's wait till he rolls cards, I guess. He still doesn't have. Sheep NB. Can just get the settle here. We'll be settled out, but like, sure. Okay, OJ. Now, the thing is, I don't know if you settle here. I think you kind of want to extend for this brick port for the flexibility. Yeah. Kind of think you want to extend for the flexibility. Dang. Yeah, so we didn't settle. We didn't get to the 5th point. So I think blue's still the steal. And I think the Brickport flexibility could maybe be better than doubling the 10. Just a thought. Nice Rob. Hmm. Okay. You could also consider just coming out for the 3-1. I think blue might get outpaced on devs. I think he might get outpaced. Triple 9 lets us 4-1 wood pretty consistently. Is it worth just plonking this for the production now? All right, let's take the production now so we don't miss out on any more rolls. We're just settled out. Bang. We're going to be 4-for-1ing, doing everything we can for this city. Come get a brick, baby. Is it the 10 ore for him? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Nice. Immediate 7 back is very dope. You could just go solo for solo here. 5 wheat might be better though, frankly. Find out if red's got knights now. He probably puts it on the 6. Yep. Steel blue. Maybe not. Can trade brick for NS. Nice. We're not blocked here, which is massive. Yep, we agreed. We agreed! All right, red setup can start to cook here as we maybe stall out. We do have to hit a, lovely couple of 10s. I think we go back on this 5. Who do we steal from? Is it ever red? It could be red. It's starting to be red. He's got but blue as the road play. I think we have to, go from that player. And then I think we're going to just pour down for an ore and try and get there. 10 rolls, baby. 10 rolls. Roll me a 10. 110, baby. We're hitting some nice 7s, which is good. Yep. So that's like 5 points. Oh man, blue rolls the 7. Unfortunate. Can we roll it right back on him? We're insane. We're insane with these 7 rolls. Gonna go back from him again, I guess. Oh my, he's bricked up. Does red have the knight? No, he doesn't. I think he's gonna go from blue for the brick. Because he sees that he just rolled him. Probably 6 sheep. Okay. 6 sheep block, fine. Alright, he didn't get it. I'm gonna steal from red now, I think. We're just gonna do this. Okay. The thing about playing road setups is everyone's like, you're gonna take road. We all know you're gonna take road. So they play under the assumption that you're taking road, and then maybe 50%, if not more of the time, someone else ends with road. We'll see if that comes to fruition here. Honestly, in the meantime, we could just lay roads. Like, for example, down to this brick port, secure that spot. Nice. 10 roll is not even... Yeah, like, we could just lay roads here. Stall. 2 roads doesn't even get us under, man. You could just dev also. Probably want to go efficient. I think you port the sheep away for maybe a wheat, given that our 10 gives us the 2 ore. Does make the 10 roll a city. You maybe just build roads here. Just lock up the road thing. So if we have to city before we can settle this. Then we'll need another settle spot though, right? I don't really want to take road. I think you just do this. Hold. Roll 10. Bang. Let's freaking go. Can we get an 11? Can we get an 11? Ooh. Can we get an 11? That works. This works. Mm-hmm. Bang, dude, bang. That's a bang for the ages. Insane, insane rolling. The rolling is insane. The city probably goes right here, huh? Bang. Now, do you just take the settle, or do you wait for a 6 to drop? I don't really want to spend all the bricks. I don't really want to spend all the bricks, although someone could have a mono, and the brick mono is probably the mono right now. You just keep this train moving. If we could take road and settle, it's quite a few points. Maybe you just take road here. That was a great series of rolls, man. 10 into 11. My goodness. My goodness. Maybe just protect road here, man. Like, they don't have a great way to block us. I think you just protect road. 1-9 roll gets us a zillion woods. Mm-hmm. I think as long as blue can't take road, we have some time. Like, the way we lose is by letting blue take road easily. So I kind of feel like protecting longest could be the way. A 9 roll gives us this settle here as well as 1 zillion roads. Does he have a knight? Not clear. I don't think he does. I kind of think as long as we're extending on 8, we have like we might even get help from red to extend. Gotta see. It feels like he has a mono, doesn't it? Long turn guy, 11 cards with the mono. He could also potentially try and plow this brick port. It is there. Ooh, what's he gonna do? His turn's running out. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Oh, and we're too good at rolling 7s, man. We're too good at that. Way too good at that. We definitely steal from blue here. Another brick, dude. Yeah, it could have been worth going for the, like, just the wood from red. I don't know. I think now at this point you just settle, because we have rolls to win. But then they maybe feed road away. It's unclear. You could dev here, by the way. Not insane to try and dev to, like, slow play the win. Honestly, we could win with army, by the way. Totally could. I think you just dev here. I'm going to take the dev. The yop is very helpful, in fact. Very helpful, in fact. We have city settle plays. I think the Yop is super helpful here. We'll see. You know, if we hit these 5 rolls, the Yop for settle with then the Brickport could be good. There also was a army angle. This guy's on a non-knight here. If this were our second knight, we could maybe crunch out the third on this one orbit. There were ideas. Can you help me take road? Don't think, well. Whoop. Only 8 with road here. Okay, we get blocked, soloed. Okay, that's fair. That's probably the correct block. All good. Yep, all good. He's not wrong. Nice, okay. Red appearing to go to about 7 points. Can we hit some 9s, baby? Maybe, baby. Okay, we're getting double popped, but our 10's open. Our 10's open. Yep. Our 10's open, though. Can we hit a 10? Okay, no worries. Wow, blue missing his last turn. Crazy. Crazy stuff. He had a knight to play, too. Chonk, okay. Nothing to do. 10's blocked. 9s and 5s go crazy for us, though. Gotta hit our rolls. Gotta hit our rolls. We're on some good numbies. Getting caught with the Yop here doesn't look great, because it kind of looks like a VP, doesn't it? And it's only a Yop. It's only a Yop. It's helpful. It's good. Don't get me wrong. And our young little road is not secure. Okay. OJ on 6. OJ on 6. Red on 7 with the knight flip. Ooh, these 8s are cooking, man. Chill out. Chill out, 8s. Yeah, this is the power of the 8 wheat here. The solo 8 wheat. Never been blocked all game. Could really come into play. If he can hit a 4. Gee, she could just dev, get some nice little VPs. The good stuff. Red looking at a double play angle here, maybe. Settle, knight flip. My goodness. Settle, knight flip, 2 roads. I don't think he has it, so we're going to just pass. Could use a 7 here. Oh, baby, what a 4 roll. Amazing 4 roll, OJ. Sheesh. Yeah. Well timed. My goodness. What can he do? Pop 1. Pop 2 or city with the sheep? Depends on what he got. Pop 2. Yep. Yep. Anunnaki. Amazing series of rolls for him there. Can he make it count? Depends on what he pulls. The devs are everything here, man. City. I mean, we can still hit... Oh, an 11 is very interesting for us. It is very interesting for us. 5 winning? 5 winning. No, I have to hold it. Can't give you double play, bud. Yep. 5 just winning. Can we roll these, baby? Can we roll these? No. Ah. Damn. 10 winning here. 10 is winning. Can we roll it? Oh. Go for the ore from, it's a brick. Okay. It's a brick. There is settle dev. We do have settle. Might lose road, though. Red's not wrong. Do we need to extend? I think we maybe need to extend. I don't know how good this settle is, man. The settle's not great. Yeah. Yop on port. Not the worst. Not mono. Okay. They know. I'm playing face up now. It's a good spot. It's not a bad spot. I couldn't take the settle there. Take the wood. It's okay. Our best rolls are open. Okay, now we're getting plugged. Oh, the 4 is so good for him, man. Can I roll 5? No, not the 2. Okay. Oh my goodness, dude, he's insane. Nicely timed. The 8884s, dude. Nicely done. Well, we've protected the longest a little bit. 9's good. We need a 4 for 1 here. Might get monoed, though. What's your devs? Play a night and I help, of course. Three VP, tough to help. Okay. Well. Show a hand. Oh, you got it. Okay. Have to extend now. Red has double play. Do we have winning rolls? Like, is a 5 winning? Yeah, this is fine, man. Oh, wow. All right, well, there goes his road angle. Now I don't have to extend. Lovely. Lovely. Now definitely not. Yep. Bruh. Anunnaki, bro. Anunnaki, bro. Well, we're porting for an ore. He could take road, honestly. What am I doing? I maybe should needed to extend. He maybe has a road builder in there. Actually, I don't know. Did he just play a road builder? Red. I don't think I'm leading any more. Okay. I mean, we have angles here. We just gotta hit our rolls, baby. Hit our rolls, baby. 10's winning. 10's winning. We just gotta hit our rolls, baby. We've just been sitting here so patient. Patience. The most patient player. Yeah. Does he play knight? Hope he has one. No knight. Ah, GG. Eights and fours, baby. I do have a turn. Here we go. Roll 10 here, baby. Roll 10! I've one roll to roll 10. I have one roll. I have one roll, baby. I've been so patient. 10! No, it's all eights. We do have yacht for settle pop. Okay, we take these. We take these. One chance. GG, fellas. We were so patient. Here we go. Oh my, the mono is crazy. The mono is crazy. GG. Unreal. Yep. Yep. Ah. Gaga. Dang. Oh, we were so patient, dude. We were so patient. The 8s and 4s went crazy. Oh my, GG. 8s and 4s really well timed there at the end. My goodness. How patient were we, though? Bark, bark, woof. Bark, bark. Oh, we were so patient, dude. Holy, and we got plundered. Absolutely plundered and just blocked to the high heavens. But we were so well positioned, we just had to hit one sweet little baby 10 there at the end. It was all 4s and 8s. Oh my goodness. All right, well, that's how it goes. Catch you guys in the kennel next time. Bark, bark. Woof.